Hi. We're now 6 months into 2018, and here at the Exchange in Switzerland, we've been focused heavily on our entire transformation process going forward. But the question we're asking ourselves is, how well have we done so far? And to help us answer the question, we have Werner Bürki, our head of trading. Werner, welcome.
Thank you.
So, how are we doing?
Great. The first 6 months of 2018, we have seen some very positive momentum in the trading area. Transactions executed on our exchange have gone up by 27%. The trading turnover is up 10% compared to previous year. And we've also been able to increase the market share in our blue chip segment by 3% up to 71% by now. Also, on our non-display venue called Swissmid, we have become now the largest non-display venue for Swiss securities in Europe, and the turnover has gone up by roughly 50% so far this year.
Well, that's pretty impressive. I mean, that's really good results. But how are we doing, for example, on the technological front? Have you seen any evolutions or anything that's in the pipeline that you're working on that's going through the system right now?
We follow an approach of constant evolution. That means that our trading platform application receives 2 upgrades every year with increased functionality and increased performance. So we constantly do that every year. Issues we see right now on the trading participant side, we've seen that connectivity and the cost of connectivity and latency has increasingly become an issue. In March 2015, we have therefore installed an access point in London, so our trading members in London can access to that node in London, don't have to install long lines to Zurich. Makes it cheaper, makes it faster. And we have now done the same thing in Frankfurt. So we've installed an access node in Frankfurt back in January of this year that provides trading members in Frankfurt an easy and faster and much cheaper access to our trading platforms. Another initiative that we have followed this year is 12 Horizon. It's a joint venture called 12H. And 12H is a provider of low latency network services using radio frequency. Now, radio frequency is much faster because it goes through air, much faster than any transmission via cable. Now, the investment of SIX into 12H is targeted at to make sure that trading participants will have a fair and equal access to this new network technology.
Okay, so on the technological front, we've got a lot of stuff happening right now. But beyond just technology, there's something about some new orders that we've released recently. Can you just give us a bit more insight into what that is and what it does?
Yes, we have just at the end of May released Limit Plus and Iceberg Plus orders. These orders is a new functionality that allows trading participants to simultaneously enter orders into the lit book on our exchange and at the same time into the non-displayed Swissmid execution venue. Now, this allows the trading participant to take advantage of always the best price with one order entry. So that means if the best price is in the dark pool, you will get that best price out of the dark pool. If it's in the lit, then the execution will happen in the lit. And this is constantly being monitored and means that the trading participant doesn't have any extra time issue or cost issue when using that functionality.
So it looks like everything we're doing is focusing on ensuring that our traders get the best possible services plus the best possible capability in terms of price.
Absolutely. I mean, this is one of our highest targets on our exchanges to make sure that we provide best execution. That means the best price and the deepest liquidity for Swiss securities.
That's excellent. And so what do you have in the pipeline now? What are you seeing on the horizon?
The next in the pipeline is Dealpool. Dealpool is a primary market platform that is going to be used by our fixed income community, the syndicate banks, the issuers of bonds. Bond issuing in the past has been a very manual task, so everything was done via telephone or sort of error prone. Now Dealpool will provide an intuitive internet-based workflow application that will cover the announcement of new issues, the allocation of new issues, and in an automated workflow, and which has great support by almost all issuing banks in Switzerland, and is actually a perfect example how SIX can provide new solutions to the marketplace that make it more efficient and less error-prone for the benefit of all stakeholders.
Great. It sounds like it's got a busy year behind us and a busy year ahead of us.
Yes,
Thanks
absolutely.
for talking to us, Werner.
Pleasure.